Hi guys, I am here in Louisville, Kentucky, and today I'm going to give you a quick tour of this round one here at this mall. Not sure the name of the mall, but we'll go inside, check out the round one, look at what prizes they have. So come along for this arcade tour. Let's go! Alright, so here are the doors that I just came into. So as we turn around, you can see the party rooms there to the right, the billiard tables over here, and then some of the bowling alleys all the way towards the back. But we have some arcade games right here as we walk in, so I'll show you those really quick. It's kind of a little section. This one is a lot more sectioned off than some of the other round ones that we've been to. Again, Auni's not with me, unfortunately. I'm just traveling down south and thought I'd stop at this arcade here, just do an arcade tour. We're not going to play any games here or anything like that. At least I don't plan on it, but I have some time to kill, so who knows. But this video, at least, is just going to be an arcade tour, so you can see some of the games here. Pretty much all familiar. Hit the Beat. Looks like that Pinata game, which is on the other side. I haven't seen that before. Golden Empire. This is a good game. They didn't have this at the round one that we last played at in Erie. Auni likes that game. Crazy Tower. Connect 4, Space Invaders, Whack and Win. Black Hole right here, very good. Of course, you have your kind of your regular good old classic games here to the left. Down the Clown, Milk Jug Toss, and that kind of thing. You can see all those right there. Let's Bounce, Beanbag Toss, and then more skee ball over here. You do have some more games towards the middle as well, and some pinball machines along that left-hand side there. This game's fun. I played it a couple times, but it's hard to win. It's kind of just all up to how the ball rolls off, but kind of a fun game to play. Pac-Man Swirl, it's called. You got Crossy Road. You got your restrooms back here to the left, and then a whole row of monster jackpot machines. So that's pretty cool. Goldfishing. Space Invaders again. This game's relatively new, this Whack, a clown game. We've played that before. Our video from Erie, that's a lot of fun. Back this way, just kind of walking back up the other side from where we came, you got cubes. I haven't seen a cubes that's got a double like that before, so that is pretty cool. I haven't played Circus Ball Drop in a while. Ever since All-Star Alley closed, I haven't seen this game, so that one is pretty cool. And then you got some coin pushers here in the prize center there. We'll switch, and I'll go over to this other side and show you some of the games on the other side. So we'll be right back. So this is over by the coin pusher section here. You got Fly a Clock, Pac-Man Swirl. They have 2 DC coin pushers. They have 2 Wizard of Oz coin pushers. And then, of course, the new Marble Carnival game. This game's a lot of fun if you haven't played that before. So you can check that game out. Again, this is kind of the coin pusher section. Prize center, we'll hopefully get a chance to look in there later. And then over in this section, all your claw machines, your UFO catchers, and that kind of deal. But let's keep walking down this way. So this is just to the left of where you have all of the UFO catchers. More arcade games over here. Again, most of these games you're familiar with, you've seen before, but every location sometimes offers different things or a different layout, arrangement of stuff. So you got 2-minute drill, you got hyper shot, Connect 4 hoops, and a ton of these different NBA hoop basketball games. So if you're into that, got plenty to here to choose from. So you got some Kung Fu Panda, the Ghostbusters, you got the big Mega Stacker game there. Again, some different arcade games in here. Monster Drop Chaos, Jumpin' Jackpot, Fruit Ninja, Full Tilt, Fishbowl Frenzy, Spin and Win, Rabbits Hollywood. So I came in from the outside entrance to the mall where you walk right into round one, but it looks like there is another mall entrance right here to the left. I've seen that this is the second time. I saw this at a different round one as well. Fantasy Soccer. It's kind of interesting. Not sure what it is. Looks pretty interesting. Another tower of tickets here. The Escape, Maze Escape, which Auni's pretty good at, but not me. And so here it looks like this is the other entrance. So you got Dillard's out here. This is a pretty nice mall, actually. So this is the outside, and then if you're walking into, you have round one right here. So if you're in the mall and you're walking through, you have that section. All right, let's walk through some of the UFO catchers now. Let's see if we can take a look at that. spin games here on the other side. So it looks like they do have some pretty interesting setups here. These ones look kind of like Tereba setups. Don't see that very often. But you see some different machines here. Kind of walk up and down each row. Oh, I only would like that sloth. That looks like it might be ready. Oh, kind of wedged in there though. So you see the different ones here. There's the mega stackers who are on the other side of that. And we'll go up this way. Here's the back side here of some of these machines. Give you a chance to just kind of look at all the different plush. I would have to say, from any of the round ones I've been to, this one might have the most as far as UFO catcher machines goes. And actually, just from the initial look of it, it looks like this might have the most as far as variety of games. Look at these ones. They got these little Harry Potter Q-Pos kits in here. You gotta use that to pick up a ball and drop it in there. So they have a couple different setups of that, just for perspective-wise. Back there is where we walked in, way in the back, and then here are those coin push machines we looked at. So again, just kind of walking up and down, showing some of the different plush that they have through here. Here's the other side. A lot of ping pong dropper machines. So that's cool, just for variety. Got some more where you got to lift up the little lid off the box. That's always fun. Oh yeah, they have plenty here. They have plenty. Let's go walk around this other side. Then we'll go over that section last. That's going to be all of your like dancing games, that kind of thing. So you can see plenty of different games here to play. Lots of cool prizes as well. I don't know what this is. Maybe to pop the balloon or just slide it off of there. Aim the hole to pop the balloon, it says. Oh, I see, there's a little screw in there. Right underneath, you can see a little screw. It looks like you got to get it right into the hole to pop the balloon, and then it will pop and that'll fall in. That's kind of cool. I might just have to give that a try just because. Here's the other side of the machine. A lot, yeah, I would say for sure. A lot of variety here, which is great. And a lot of different machines. And a lot of different plush. So a lot to do here. A lot of fun. And then some more just over this side. And some of the claw machines we saw before. All right, let me walk over to this section now, and I'll show you what they got going on over here with some of the dancing games. This is where you find a lot of those like Japanese-based, Japanese-themed games, the rhythm games. But you also here have a lot of the racing games and shooting games if you're into that kind of thing. We don't play a lot of that on our channel just because we like to play the games that you can win tickets from. But we know some of you are into that, and especially if you're into the dancing games, like DDR, that kind of thing, round one is the place to go for all of that. So you can see all the different dancing games they have here. Lots of different stuff. Auni's played a couple of these before at round one on our channel. See some more of those games over here. But they are all over the place. It's like a little drummer rock band kind of deal here. Interesting. Lost Land Adventure. Take a look, it says. Should we take a look in? What's it look like? You can't see, but it looks kind of interesting. Some more racing games here. So that was kind of the rhythm game section, and then this is all your racing game section on this side. Just kind of give you a quick glance up here by the snowboarder machines. You see all the way up here, the different machines they have there. Then a lot more racing games over here and back this way. I'm going to sneak around this back way, and then I'll show you the prize center. So give me a quick second. We'll go around to this side, and then we'll take a look at the prize center. All right, let's go. So again, you see some more of the racing games that they have right here. All these, pretty much you've seen that, all the other ones. And these are some of the fighting games. If you're into the old fighting games, Capcom, that kind of stuff, you can find those all right here. And then just back here is the bowling alley. So right behind that partition. And then this leads up here. If you go around this way, this leads us here back up to the prize center. The food and drink is up there as well. So we're going to go to the prize center now and hopefully give you a chance to show some of the prizes in there. So let's go in there, and then we'll wrap up this tour video. All right, so here's the victory zone. I'm pretty sure you're going to see mostly everything that's the same as what you're used to before of kind of seeing in here as far as prizes for round one goes. Kind of show you some different sections here. A lot of sports things, some big plush all the way up top. They do have some appliances up there you can see and that kind of thing, so that's cool. They have a saxophone for 64,000 tickets. If you want to play a saxophone, come to round one. Some backpacks. Those are kind of cool backpacks there. Pretty neat. Looks like here you have all sorts of different mugs and that kind of thing. Some different pop figures here. A couple different games. Checkers. Up through here you have some of the smaller items, usually in the aisle. Looks like just kind of some toys and that kind of thing. Let me see what was on this side. Big Pac-Man pillow. If you're into Pac-Man, maybe you'd like that. Some kind of shooters here. Nerf type things. That's kind of cool. Back on here on this side, you have some little artist studio here and a couple of different things, maybe for some girls, Barbies and little princess sort of items and that kind of deal. Again, some other pencils and just sort of different tchotchke sort of items, but some things that maybe you wouldn't see that often or that much at other arcades. Round one usually is unique with some of their prizes. Auni's collected these Kimmy dolls here. We've got a couple of those from round one, so those are cool. A lot of cool different little trinkets here. You can just buy a pack of ramen noodles, but the ramen noodle sticky notes. That's kind of cool. And some more plush over here on this side. Beanie Babies, Beanie Boos, that kind of thing. You can see some other plush here, some of the real Akuma plush, and some of the different items you can win. Here's the big ticket items. You got a PlayStation 4 for only 48,000 tickets, Nintendo Switch for 60,000, and then some of the other consoles, Nintendo 3DS. Some neat different things there. And then again, some of the bigger ticket items up there on the very, very top. So you can get some signs and stuff here. If you're into signs, those are kind of cool. Oops, and there's some more of the electronic items, AirPods, tablets, cameras, speakers, drones. Wow, that's a nice expensive drone here. The t-shirts, these are always fun. Looking at the different types of t-shirts they have. You got some clocks, and then of course your round one merchandise that you have. And a 3D printer up there. That's kind of cool. The Da Vinci Mini Maker. It's a pretty cool 3D printer. All sorts of different prizes you can get here at round one. And then candy. Can't go wrong with candy. So very cool. All right, let's head back out and wrap up this tour. All right, guys, so there you have it. That is round one in Louisville, Kentucky. Again, I don't know the name of the mall, but I'll put it down in the description below. So if you're from the Louisville area, you can come check out this round one. A ton of stuff to do here. It seems like a really nice round one. I don't know how new this location is either, but I think it might be newer, but I don't know. If you're familiar with this, if this is your local round one, let me know in the comments below. But I hope you enjoyed this tour, and yeah, make sure you come and check this out. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye! Round one!